Hello and welcome to another little vlog. Today we're doing another fun activity. I'm so excited. We're gonna do Instagram chooses my day. Let me put a disclaimer and say that because I don't have a bookstagram, Instagram, I'm just using my personal, which is mostly just people I know. So I kind of just decided to do like a close friends story choice. So really a more accurate title would be My Friends Choose My Day, which I'll probably like refer to it as that because it really is just my like a few of my friends and my close friends, but there's still like a decent amount. There's like 15, 20 people. So I feel like that's a good amount to like be voting. But I didn't want to put on my main story because listen, it's not embarrassing. It's fun, it's cute, but I feel a little embarrassed to do that. So I'm just having my besties do it because I trust them and because I think it'll be fun. And then also maybe if you're here and subscribe to me or like my videos and want to follow me on my Instagram, feel free. Okay. I wouldn't say no. And maybe you'll be included in the next one when I do this again, because I feel like I'm gonna want to do this a few times because I've seen these videos and I feel like they're always really fun. So let's get into it. The day today, my first poll, I'll put a screenshot here. I'm making coffee at home and I put the options as a banana bread latte where I would do ice latte, do like kind of a normal ice latte, and then I would put like a foam kind of thing on top with like blended bananas and like maple syrup and brown sugar is what I've seen, and like put that on top as a little foam. Nato always loves to say hi during these little vlogs. I don't know what's up with that. He just wants to be famous, I think. But yeah, and then the other option was a coconut cloud matcha, which usually I have, like I've talked about in videos, like this toasted vanilla coconut creamer that I just foam up. But instead I think I'm gonna try to use my coconut cream and blend that up and like maybe add some flavorings to that. I'm not quite sure, but something like that I think is what I'm gonna do. And I think that is what we're gonna end up doing because it won the poll by I think 75% versus 25, I think. Well, I'll put the final results here, but the last time I checked. So yeah, let's go make that and then I'll talk about my next poll. By the poll gods, and I've made my coconut cloud matcha, which came out pretty good. I will say I did not make enough for both me and my boyfriend's matcha, unfortunately. It felt like a lot at the time, but did not really come out to that much, so good to know for next time. And then also mine is like slightly chunky. I don't really know what that's about because I did blend it. Maybe next time I'll strain it, but then that kind of takes away from the foam. So I don't really know. But it is good. Flavor-wise, it's good. I did the coconut cream that I have, like, from a can. So it was, like, the chunks of coconut. Then I did add a little bit of the toasted vanilla coconut creamer I do have because I didn't know what other liquid to put in it to make it, like, not just, like, straight up, like, a pudding or something. And then I added a little bit of sea salt because there's a cafe by me that does like a coconut matcha, or they have the coconut foam, and I add it to my matcha and they add salt to theirs and it's really good. So flavor wise, yummy. Texture, strange. I don't know why it's chunky, but it's okay. I forgive her. The second poll I had up was what I will be wearing today. The first option, this little sweater situation. I have this pink sweater. I wear this literally like all the time, honestly. Since I've gotten it, which was like just a few months ago, I've worn it like 100 times. And then just like mom jeans, some cute mom jeans, because I was hoping by this weekend I was hoping by this weekend it was gonna be nice and warm out, and it is nothing of the sort. It is still quite chilly and super, super gray and like foggy. And also I think it's supposed to rain again. So that's kind of a bummer. I wanted to wear like a skirt or a dress today, but I also don't want to be cold. The second option was like another sweater, this blue sweater, which I'm not a blue girl. I feel like I never really wear blue because I like to wear jeans with sweaters, and like, how are you gonna wear a blue sweater with blue jeans? Doesn't make sense. With that being said, I have little white linen pants, which I really like. Basically the vibes are comfy cozy. I think people are gonna choose the pink one because I wear pink a lot and I love pink, and I think my friends know that. So I feel like they're just gonna choose pink one because they know me. So yeah, I'm gonna put the little poll here. Actually I'll double check because just in case it's changed. Okay, I've double checked. Also I'm filming on my phone, which is why I'm not showing you on my phone. But I double checked. It's 70-30, 70 for the pink sweater and jeans, which I suspected. But it was pretty close. Also, well, it's not that close. 70-30. That's not close at all. But also, I forgot to mention, I'm going to try to leave the polls up for at least 30 minutes. Both the drink poll and the outfit poll have been up for an hour, which I feel like is a good amount of time, but at least 30 minutes is hopefully the goal. Also, the plan today is to bop around and go to some bookstores and do some reading. So this is still a bookish little vlog and not just like a regular vlog. But those will all be poll questions as well. First poll question I have for that is whether I should go to a indie bookstore that I really like or Barnes & Noble. So next time you'll see me, I'll be dressed. We'll have our next poll decided and we'll be on our way. Okay, this is the final look. Actually, I'll insert a clip of me in the whole outfit. Yes, I'm very cozy. I do love this sweater. I feel like I wear this outfit a lot, but it's a cute one. So it's hard to dress for this weird springtime weather where you don't really know what it's gonna be like outside. So it's a lot of sweaters and jeans. I also did these cute pink little barrettes to match my sweater. My necklace I wear all the time, and these earrings, which I don't know if they really match, but I wanted to wear them because I thrifted them a while ago and I haven't been able to. I thought they were kind of cute. Also, forgot to say, I got my nails done. How cute are these? Never wants to focus, but yeah, a little spring nail for Easter tomorrow. So I wanted a cute pastel. And then also I got my eyebrows on. I kind of like them. I did get thinner than usual. Let me know if I look like a freak. But anyways, let's do our next poll. I'm actually filming on my work phone right now, so I can actually look at my poll on my phone. So, okay. Here's my story. Oh, there's a glare. All right, that's my first one. So you can see I wasn't lying about these. Okay, wait. So I said, I think I said this already, but I said, should I go to an indie bookstore or should I go to Barnes & Noble? And indie bookstore won 83%. I'll include a screenshot too because that's kind of blurry. But 83% versus Barnes & Noble 17%. Sorry, Barnes, you're kicked to the curb. So we will be going to my favorite little indie bookstore, 3 Avenues. Very excited. It's so cute in there and cozy. So let's go do that. Did I have to update you? Oh, the next poll option is gonna be what we're gonna do for lunch, but we both don't know yet. So we'll see. Hopefully I can get that up soon. Okay. Okay, we're on our way to the indie bookstore. I plan on getting at least one book, but we'll see. Maybe I'll do a poll to buy more than one book, but I don't know how much money I want to spend, so TBD. Also, we have chosen a lunch spot, so I think instead of doing a lunch poll, I'll just do like, what should I order? And do that as a poll, because I think we know. Yeah, I'm gonna take a video. Look at the cool church. She's humongous. Okay, I will update you when we're in there. Bye-bye. fun activities. I am using a ring light right now because the lighting outside is making me look decrepit and gaunt. But yeah, I'm back from all my activities. I try to update you while I was walking around a little bit, but it's so windy. And again, the lighting was so bad today. So we'll see if I end up using those clips. But yeah, so I went to the indie bookstore. That was the decision. I think I mentioned that already. I wanted to do some kind of poll at the bookstore, either maybe choosing between two books or choosing if I should buy one or two books. But really, I went in there knowing I already want, like, exactly what book I wanted. And when I was looking around at the other books, there was nothing that really was like standing out to me that much that I was like, I really want to buy this right now or really want to own it, unfortunately. And I didn't want to spend the money just to spend the money. So I did just end up buying the one book. And then we did go to lunch. Okay, and this is where my poll definitely got a little messed up, because we went to lunch. Instead of choosing two places, we just went one place, and they had lunch and brunch available. So I put on my poll, like, should I do lunch or brunch? I'll put it here. And originally it was 50-50. The lunch and brunch was 50-50. So I was like, okay, I'm going to make the executive decision to choose lunch. And then now looking at it, the poll says the winner is brunch. So unfortunately, I did kind of mess that one up. Got a little quick with it and didn't wait for the poll to sit all the way because I was kind of hungry and we were there. So that's my bad. But what can you do? You know, whatever. And then after that, we went to a coffee shop. My poll was, should I go home and read or should I go to a coffee shop and read? Coffee shop won out. And we got a little Nutella crepe to share. It was very delicious. Oh, and I also did a poll for how many pages I should read. I did 50, 75, or 100. Again, while I was there and when I originally looked, it was 50 pages. Now it's tied between 50 pages and 100 pages, which honestly, I already read the 50 pages. I think I'm probably going to read more than that anyway, so I wouldn't be surprised if I got to 100 pages today, but originally it was 50 pages. And then after that, I just went to Ulta. I didn't do a poll. I just wanted to go because I needed to get stuff. Unfortunately, they didn't have like half the things I was looking for. That's okay. I am here to present a haul of what I did get though, just in case you're curious. I got Good Molecules Hyaluronic Acid Serum. This is like it's supposed to be good for hydration and stuff, which I feel like my face really needs. Probably coming off of just like this winter that's been really brutal and very dry. I feel like this is going to be very helpful. Yeah, I think this is going to be really helpful. Also, I use like some acne treatment stuff that I feel like dries out my skin. So I'm hoping this will like rejuvenate a little bit. And then also this 10% azelaic. Wait, no, that doesn't sound right. 10% azelaic acid treatment. I don't know. This is to reduce the appearance of like post-acne spots and like soothe any redness, which I do need. I have like acne scarring, whatever. So hopefully that will help. I'll maybe update you guys in a later vlog if that works, if these things are good. But they're also like really well priced. Like I feel like skincare gets really expensive and I think those are cheap considering. And then I needed a new mascara. I think I've been needing a new mascara for like 6 months now and I just haven't gotten one. So I just got this one to try out because I have never found a good mascara that like actually really works for me. I do think it's my lashes more than anything. They're just very straight and downturn, but hopefully something will work out. Then I did do a poll about if I should go to Four-Sided or not, which is a like local gift and like trinket shop, and I did. It won out. Everyone said yes except for one person, which was my boyfriend, because he wanted me to come home. So whatever, I get it, but I went to Four-Sided because that was the winner and it was cute. I like to go, especially when they change out pretty much all their merchandise seasonally, so I like to go see what they have when they do that change. But I don't usually get much from there, but it is cute to just walk around. And then I noticed that there was a new shop like close to Four-Sided, so I decided to go and check it out. It was called, let me see, pop culture. It was specifically a shop dedicated to weird, unique soda flavors. And obscure, maybe that was the word I was looking for. Yeah, it was like something like that. But yeah, so it was dedicated to soda and weird, obscure soda flavors. And I love soda. I'm a big nowadays I really only drink Diet Coke. Because I'm trying to not, I mean, I drink a lot of sugar with my like matcha and coffee, whatever, but if I can avoid it a little bit, I guess I try to. But I've always been a big soda girly, so I wanted to stop in. And the shop was really cute. I'll put some clips and stuff earlier. So cute. And it was their opening day today, so I thought that was really fun. I'm like, that's awesome, like a new shop. But anyways, I got the Smuggler's Rum. How cool is that? It's got like a little pirate, looks like a little pirate flag. So cute. And look at this blue. That's crazy. The guy who was like selling it, he's like, that's like the most unnatural shade of blue I've ever seen. I'm like, yeah, same, honestly. And it's tropical soda. That's the flavor, which is so interesting because it's not even like pineapple or whatever. I'm sure it is, like, but it doesn't like specify that. I'm trying to see if it says. No, it does not. But I'm very curious to see. And then I did get my boyfriend something. I got Cherry Cola, like this Americana brand, which I thought was, sorry, I'm trying to focus it. Wait, there we go. Which I thought the bottle and the label were really cute, and I think he'll like this Cherry Cola like flavor. I was gonna get a root beer for him instead, but I don't know, this one intrigued me. And look how cute, they gave me this like little carrier. This is what I took it home in with her. Really liked their logo, and the shop was really, really cute. So I hope they do well. Oh yeah, and then I forgot to even say I got this book at the indie bookshop. This is Agnes Aubert's Mystical Cat Shelter, and this is by Heather Fawcett, who also did Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies, which I have not read, but I feel like that has become like a fan favorite since it's come out. And people really like it and say it's like very cozy and cute. So this one though is so fun. I'm loving this so far. I'm only a few chapters in. I'm 50 pages in. And I really, really love it. I feel like it's giving me the vibes of something kind of like Kiki's Delivery Service or like any Studio Ghibli. Is it Ghibli or Ghibli? I feel like Ghibli because Ghibli doesn't sound right. It's giving the vibe, like those vibes, like very cozy and cute, and like the protagonist is like kind of a down on her luck character who obviously seems like just very like kind. Like her whole thing is that she runs a cat shelter where she's trying to get these cats off the streets and adopted, and unfortunately due to a magician incident, her shelter is not destroyed, but like kind of, she just can't stay there anymore. And so she's trying to find a new place to have her shelter, and there's not a lot of places in the city that are within her budget or places that will allow cats. So she's kind of giving up hope. Winter's coming, and she's worried that she's not going to find anywhere for her and these cats to stay, because also her apartment is like above the shelter. And she stumbles upon this one space for rent that seems too good to be true. It's really nice. It's like the nicest she's seen. It's a really good price in a really cute neighborhood, but it's almost suspiciously too good. And she has a suspicion that maybe a magician has lived there formerly, potentially. And magicians in this story are not looked upon kindly. People do not like them. They are seen as like not rebels, I would say, but like people just like they think they're reckless. I'd say that. And I think it says on the back, but I will say that she finds out that a magician is actually like in the working a secret magic shop out of the same space, like I think out of the basement or something. I'm so excited. I just think this is so fun, like such a fun premise, and it's very cozy so far. I obviously love the cat premise going on as well. The way that she's describing the cats is so funny too. Speaking of, there's Gato. It's so funny. Her own cat that she has adopted, what is his name? His name is what is his name? His Majesty, and he's like a very typical like kind of shady, grumpy cat, like that only likes like one person sort of, and is just a little kind of an antagonist, but really cute and sweet. And then she has another cat that she owns called Banshee, but the cat actually doesn't make any sound, so that's why they call her that, because they think that when she like tries to meow, the sound is so loud that it's like beyond human whatever. So they thought it was funny and named her Banshee, and they just seem so cute. She has 52 cats. 52. Isn't that crazy? But yeah, so this is really, really cute. And I think for my final poll, I'm going to wrap up because honestly, I'm tuckered out from all this running around. But for my final poll, I'm going to do, should I continue physically reading my book I got just now, Miss Agnes Obert's Cat Shelter, Mystical Cat Shelter, or should I continue reading my audiobook and like journal / color? Just honestly, I just want some cozy vibes right now. I'm probably going to shower first, whatever is decided, and then I'll do whatever the poll says. But I just want something very cozy and casual right now. I'm tuckered out. But yeah, that's my plan. Also, I've been loving my audiobook. I'm so in love with it. It's about this girl who goes to a speed dating event, and then one of the dates is murdered right in front of her, and chaos ensues, and basically everyone is trying to find out who the killer is while more people are dying, and maybe there's also a romance. Ooh. So very much obsessed with that. If you like the movie Hard Eyes, this is a very similar premise, I would say. Even honestly, spoiler, I guess, but like the killer, she is also named him Hard Eyes, which I'm like, is there copyright issues with that? Probably not. But yeah, it's very similar. I love it. I loved that movie, so I'm enjoying it. So I'm going to post that poll, take a shower, and then we'll see what the results are. Okay, well, let's do it.